Heyo everyone, Xyphien here. You know I love mythology, and if you don't, well, now you do. So today we're going through 5 mythical creatures that aren't as fictional as you might think. These aren't fire-breathing anime bosses. These are real animals that inspired legends. Let's go ahead and get into it. And for number 1, we got mermaids, which are inspired by manatees and dugongs. Fun fact, I didn't know dugong was a animal. I just thought it was a Pokemon, to be honest. Look, I get it. You've been at sea for months, you're tired, probably drunk, and suddenly, boom, a sea lady. Except no, it's a manatee. Big tail, slow movement, kind of human-shaped-ish. If you squint really hard, I guess. Sailors saw these and created mermaids. Biology meets imagination. And for number 2, we have the basilisk, which is probably just a snake with an ego. Basilisks were supposedly death snakes that turn you into stone. In reality, it was likely just a cobra rearing up, flaring its hood, and caused someone so much fear they actually froze, thus creating the mythos that it had powers of petrification. Demi card game. Real quick, if you're into mythology, I've got a project that was right down your alley. I've been working on a project called Demi, my own mythology-based card game where you summon gods, command monsters, and write legends and PvP card battles. It's got Greek, Norse, and Egyptian, as well as agnostic cards. If you like what you're seeing here, you'll love Demi. So don't hesitate to check it out in the description below. It's xyphienllc.com/Demi. Once again, it'll be in the description below, so make sure to check that out. And number 3, you got the Kraken, which is just a giant squid, no myth required. Alright, imagine this. You're sailing on a creaky wooden ship in the middle of an ocean. No lights, no backups, just stars above and water below. Then suddenly, something pushes the hull. Something huge. That's the Kraken. But here's the twist. Giant squids are in fact actually real. Like 40+ feet real. For centuries, sightings were rare, very rare, and everyone added fuel to the myth whenever they saw it. Tentacles wrapping the ships? That was just the ocean reminding us who's boss. And then number 4, we got the dragon, which were born from fossil hype. Dragons show up in almost every single culture, from medieval knights getting roasted to Chinese emperors riding the skies. But where did the idea actually come from? Fossils. Giant skeletons of dinosaurs would have looked insane to early humans. No textbooks, no science class, just giant bones and wild imagination. And boom, dragons. And last but not least, we got the unicorn, which is just a fancy one-horned antelope. Unicorns always had this aura of mystery and purity, but biologically, there's a pretty solid chance the myth came from a Arabian oryx. I hope I said that right. A desert antelope with 2 horns so close together that from one side it looks like just one. People saw it from a distance and went, yep, magical horse confirmed. Not exactly glitter and rainbows, but still majestic. It's always really nice to believe in mythology, but it's even cooler to find out where those legends actually come from. Go ahead and drop a like if you enjoy the video, hit subscribe, check out Demi if you want to fight gods, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, have a great rest of your day.